What is up, Finn fans? Tiny microphone straight from the phone. I was at my grandmother's birthday party and come home, hop onto YouTube. There's a whole debacle getting down there. Baby threw it 4 times. Nightmare. I get home, I check my Twitter. 4 hours ago, 5 hours ago, the Dolphins trade DeVante Parker. And I kind of saw this coming. I'll talk about where the Dolphins are with cap space right now, and we'll get into all that stuff. But the Dolphins trade DeVante Parker to the New England Patriots. I did not see them trading them. I saw them trading DeVante Parker, and I kept saying that. I think I even made a bet with somebody who kept telling me, "Oh, they're not going to trade DeVante. They're not going to trade DeVante," and they ended up trading DeVante. But I didn't expect to see it to the New England Patriots. You have to play DeVante Parker twice a year. So essentially, they trade DeVante Parker in this year's fourth. So now the Dolphins only have four draft picks this year. The third, the fifth, the sixth, and the seventh, I think. They don't have a fourth this year because they just traded one to get Tyreek Hill, and then they just traded the other to the Patriots. But they get back next year's third. So they only have four draft picks this year. This draft is going to be super boring for the Dolphins. I don't know why they are trading all their draft picks this year. I guess they're all in this year with the talent they have, and they think that with the additions they had on offense and this and that, and they're more like, okay, let's just win now, and then next year they have 2 firsts, 2 thirds, all that stuff. But yeah, they traded him to the Patriots. Now, here's my thought process on that, right? Patriot fans are probably like, all right, we gave up a third-round pick next year, whatever. Patriots haven't done anything all offseason. They've been praying and begging and for the Patriots to sign any type of wide receiver, any type of offensive player to help out Mac Jones. So the fact that the Dolphins trade DeVante Parker there, I just got home, so I haven't really even checked out the pulse of the Twitterverse, the pulse of the fan base. So if you're a Patriot fan, comment below, let me know what you think of the trade. DeVante Parker had one good year. That was in 2019. He had 1,000 yards receiving and I think 7 touchdowns, give or take, 8 or 9. He can't stay healthy, and he can't stay on the field. And when he can't stay healthy, and he actually plays, the injury hinders his play style. So that's the main reason. I saw the Dolphins going in a different aspect on offense. I saw them going in a different direction. That's why I kept saying they're going to trade him. They're going to trade him. They're going to trade him. And they traded him. Now it's only a $3.3 million savings with this trade. If they would have waited till after June 1st, it would have been $6 million. So right now the Dolphins are sitting at, I have it behind my phone, $16.1 million in cap space. Now, Xavier Howard's contract has not been released, so I don't know what his cap space is this year. When his contract is released, I will break it down and we'll talk about it and everything. But cap space literally just took his contract off, and it shot the Dolphins up to like $29 million in cap space. They're not going to be sitting at $29 million. Worst case, best case scenario, they're probably sitting 16. Probably save maybe. I think I saw like around $7 million by that cut, so they might be sitting around $23 million. That's around second most in cap space. So again, when that DeVante Parker, when that Xavier Howard contract detail comes out, I'll break that down. But again, the Dolphins are sitting at, they had 11 with the trade of DeVante Parker. It's around like 15 million in cap space. Now, am I worried about playing DeVante Parker twice a year? Not really, but we all know how the Dolphins' luck goes. We trade a player away, he becomes a fantastic player on another team. Here's my thing, though. He has to stay healthy. So, Patriot fans, and I'm going to give you an unbiased take on your new wide receiver. He's probably your number 1 wide receiver right now, if I'm being honest with you, because you probably drafted one, but you guys don't really have anything. He's good. He's a good 50-50 ball. He's a good physical, tall receiver. He's good. He can make the catches. He can make the plays. He just can't stay healthy. And him not being able to stay healthy really hinders his play. So you got a good receiver, and you got a really good receiver for a 3rd-round pick next year. But again, he's got to stay healthy. And not to now go back to being a Dolphins fan, I'm not afraid of facing him twice a year. Because for one, he's probably not going to be healthy by the time we play him. And if he is, Xavier Howard and Byron Jones faced up against him how many times throughout the year? So I'm not really worried about facing DeVante Parker. I am surprised that they traded within the division. I did not see that happening. Kind of surprised me. I thought they would have traded to like the Eagles or I'm trying to think of another wide receiver needy team. But I did not see the Patriots are extremely wide receiver needy. I just didn't see that move happening. So yeah, the Dolphins trade DeVante Parker. They got rid of a fourth. I'll give you the exact what we're sitting at right now with draft picks because we have 4, I think. And I don't even are they gonna draft this year? Do they really not have do they not want draft picks? So essentially we have a 3rd rounder, 4th round, well not anymore, a 5th rounder, and a 6th and a 7th. So we have 4 draft picks. We have a 3rd, a 5th, a 6th, and a 7th round draft pick. We don't have a 4th round draft pick. So we don't have a 1st, a 2nd, or a 4th. And I thought they were going to make some moves trying to trade some assets or trying to do something to get back into the 2nd round or 1st. I don't know what their plan is with the draft this year. I can't tell you. Hopefully we can find out more. But right now the Dolphins have 4 draft picks. They had the fewest with 5. Now they have 4. With a 3rd, a 5th, a 6th, and a 7th. And I'm doing my draft prospects video. I put a poll out asking you guys, do you want me to do all the players or do you want me to just do players that the Dolphins might target? And you guys emphatically said players the Dolphins are going to target. So my next video is going to be needs going into the draft, and then I'm going to, off that needs video, you'll see which positions I'm going to give you my top 5 prospects from. But we have 4 draft picks. It's going to be, I'm still doing the live stream. Don't worry, I'm still going to do a live stream Thursday. I think it'll still be fun reacting to seeing all the moves and all that stuff that is made. But we got no draft picks. But comment below. Let me know. Again, if you're a Patriots fan, let me know what you think of acquiring DeVante Parker. I think getting him for a 3rd next year, especially picking up a 5th this year, I think it's a very good move, and I think it's a very good value for you guys. I don't even think he's really costing you much. I think he's costing you like $5 million this year, so I think that's a very good move for you guys. He just has to stay healthy. And on the Dolphins side, comment below. Let me know what you guys think. I saw this coming, not to the Patriots, but I did see him get traded. Go back and watch my free agency grade video. What do you think? What do you think about the fact that we have 4 draft picks this year? Comment below. And like I said, I will see you, I think, Monday. Unless news breaks. Again, if news breaks, I'll try to get you. I don't have anything to do tomorrow. So if news breaks tomorrow, I'll get it to you as soon as possible. But Monday, you're going to get the draft needs. 4 of them. Because that's all I don't know what they're doing with the draft this year. They're just sticking with free agency. They got a lot of room to fill. How much? They got 68 on the roster. As of right now, the Dolphins have 68 players on the roster. They need, what, 92? 90? I think they need 90. They need 22 more players. They have 4 draft picks. I don't know. They know. Again, I don't. I'm not in the office. I can't tell you anything. But comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. But like usual, stay classy. F up.